Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at all this, silly, I'm Bob, Bambi. Bad bitch, yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Running through rags, track me. I remember.
Very lucky here tonight, Mates and Plates, episode number 6 it is. And we've got Madi Wilson, OAM, Olympic gold medalist, world record holder in the 4x200 freestyle, individual, silver medalist at the World Championships in the 100 metres backstroke in 2015.
Ooh.
And
Keeps going.
There's plenty of accomplishments. You've done it all, and we're very lucky to have you here tonight. Laz has cooked up a great feed, and we feel honoured to have you join us.
Our first female guest.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to be the first female guest, actually. I'm
Yeah.
pretty good friends with both of you, so I was quietly expecting to be the first female, but I wasn't 100% sure, so happy to be here.
Yeah, well, we were excited to have you as the first female guest, weren't we? We were talking about it for a while.
We are.
And it's finally...
We wanted to have a big first
Big in.
female guest.
I'm very curious to see what you think.
And yeah, you've ticked the box for us. You've got the call up, so you better not disappoint.
Don't be careful here.
Well, this looks great, Laz.
Throw it in there.
What is it, Laz?
Well, apparently I put too much soy sauce, so we'll see what Manny reckons about that.
This is chicken mince with soy sauce in lettuce leaves.
No, it's not. It's a lot more than that. There's a lot of layers here.
Specifically, yeah.
Dude,
Alright.
it's amazing. This is actually one of my favourite meals, but it's a bit of a process to make, so I would never probably go for it myself. But having you in my house tonight doing it, unbelievable.
Laz is a chef.
He's
on the
not.
side. A little bit.
I'm just Greek. That's just part of my DNA.
Creative in the kitchen.
So I've got to say, without tooting my own horn, the cold lettuce leaf is the best accompaniment to this meal. Because on its own, I was like, it's okay. Tell me that's not good with the cold, the contrast.
The lettuce leaf is amazing.
Yeah, but I think you could just eat the mix as well.
You could, but I like some texture. I like some crunch. What's your favourite thing to cook? Because I know you're a good cook. You've helped us before.
I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm a good cook.
You
love
are a good
cooking.
cook.
I do love cooking. I love cooking and I love baking.
Yeah.
I had a lot of issues at the start when I first moved out of home,
Yeah.
when I was like learning to cook. I used to always try and make chocolate chip cookies,
Right.
and I would always fail.
Really?
They would always be burnt. Probably
Okay.
like the first 5 times. I used to put it on my Instagram and people just thought it was
It was like a
hilarious.
weekly segment. It was like us with Mates and Plates, but it was like Maddie's weekly
Yeah.
chef.
Yeah, right. And you just couldn't get
I
it.
just don't know why I never learned to take them out earlier. I just tried the same thing every week and they got burnt every week. But my favourite
Okay.
thing to cook,
Yeah.
caramel slice.
Really?
Yeah, I make a really good caramel slice.
I'm surprised about that because you're quite healthy.
Yeah.
Whenever I see you, always got chia seeds and weird shit. and
Seeds and weird shit.
and I'm quite surprised to hear that's your favourite thing. Well, can you cook that for us one day?
Yeah, I will.
How good would
It's
that be? Mates
really
and
good.
Plates dessert.
Yeah.
You could just add a dessert to our menu each week.
Add the extra minutes in.
But Maddie's very good at cooking these sorts of things and then re-gifting the unhealthy food
I get
to
it
other
out of
people.
my house. That's a big thing that I do is I bake like
So you're a
bad
feeder.
things for you.
You're a
and then
feeder.
I bring it all somewhere.
My partner's like that. She's a feeder.
So I don't have to
fattening
eat
us
it.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm quite impressed with this. It's actually going down quite well.
It's so good. I'm keen for the cameraman to get into it and see what he reckons as well.
Joel, did you
So-
have me on before?
Yeah. In the intro, obviously, we spoke about your highlights in your career. Is there one race that stands out or one achievement that stands out the most?
I don't know, like I feel like with achievements, like they kind of change over time. I feel like when I was younger in like 2015, when I got silver in my individual race, like that at Worlds, that was like my biggest achievement. And that was like my biggest achievement for a long time. And it's still probably technically one of my bigger achievements, but like now for me, like the bigger things are like when I overcome something. So in 2018 I had like a bit of a
Like a
knock.
fear is always on.
No, like I just missed making the team, and it was the first time I missed the team in 4 years.
Oh.
Because I just became complacent and I don't know, probably train as hard as what I should, and took everything for granted a little bit. I missed making the team, and then when I came back last year, 2019, and we did do some pretty good stuff in the relays, but I don't know, I just feel like the achievement means a lot more to me because I overcame something and like came back.
Right.
You know what I
And you
mean?
worked your ass off to get there, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'd have to say like the biggest
Yeah.
achievement or like most special achievement to me is last year at Worlds when we broke the world record and won the 4x2 relay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's big time.
It is big time.
That's impressive.
People don't know about it either. That's the thing. You know, like even Laz, for example, like hangs out with you. We hang out all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're very.
Yeah, but I don't feel like we are the type of people that scream out our, like he doesn't scream out his like amazing achievements. Everybody
No,
else does.
I think he's
Do you
very
know what I
humble.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But like the news and the media and everyone kind of makes it quite well known that you're Olympic champ.
Laz has got a big achievement that he achieved a couple of days ago. Would you like to share that achievement?
For Jersey.
With mates and plates.
Well, I actually was at work, working my little heart out, minding my own business.
I think go back to the Sunday.
Okay, shall we go back to the Sunday? Because
Yeah.
we're all together, so
Yeah.
that's quite good. So, we're in Sports Card World, Region Arcade. And, well, you know, me and Kyle, we got a bit of a thing about basketball cards. I collected them when I was young. It's a big thing. It's coming back. Kyle's into the new stuff. I'm into the 90s. And we're in the store, and I see these two little glimmering boxes of signed NBA jersey. And I said to Kyle, I said, they're numbered 1 out of 100. You got a higher odd getting something good there than spending that on some basketball cards. So, I don't want to say I convinced him, but I kind of
Would you persuade him?
I persuade him.
I think he just kept dropping that it's better odds, it's better odds.
Yeah.
Like,
We get to the car, he opens it up, and who was it?
De'Aaron Fox, which for me is huge because he's one of my fantasy players. I keep 5 guys each year. He's my starting point guard. I watch him every day. And I went, how good is this? This is unbelievable.
yeah, you did a fist pump.
He was happy,
We
he
did
was
a
very
fist pump.
happy.
We were
Yeah.
riding this high for a few days.
Yeah.
Me and Laz went to the soccer on Sunday. We're sitting there searching these boxes where we can buy them from.
Yeah, we were. And then I get a call at work, and he's saying, and we got Liam, who's not here tonight, thanks Liam, to answer the phone because I was busy, and he said, where's Laz now? I need him. I've got something for him. Now these things are out of 100, so there wouldn't, that's for the whole world, I'm
Yeah, the
assuming.
whole world, yeah.
So they had 2 of them, and I was should I get the other one? What if it's someone not great? I'm scared. And so he rocks up to my work with another box. We open it up. What's in there? Kevin Durant, All-Star, his favourite player of all time. And he was
My favourite athlete, if I ever quote something in the media, it's Kevin Durant's my favourite athlete.
It was one of you two that said, no, I don't want 58, get 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
was
I
you?
want the
Yeah.
one at the back, not the one at
Yeah.
the front.
And so he's got me the other one as a gift, and I got KD. So that was a pretty crazy story.
I got a
It's pretty
mouthful.
Yeah, I know, me too.
From here, we're moving in together, so I could just look at that jersey all day, every day, and drool.
Well, we'll see what happens.
The amount of times I just looked at the photos, out of control. But
It's a cool jersey too.
anyway, so that's Laz's big achievement for the week, which probably trumps
But yeah,
everyone else's for the week. I
absolutely.
mean,
Oh, well, tell us your biggest
the
achievement.
jersey's
for the
about
week.
$3,000 US.
Is it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't sell it; it's priceless.
He also got me a
just gonna go-
few packs of basketball cards, and when there was a $300 to $500 card in there as well. You know
Out of an
what?
$8
Yeah,
pack of
he told
cards.
me.
So anyway,
Anyway.
back to Maddie.
Back to Maddie. So I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any fears?
Like,
Just in anything, could be anything.
yeah. I don't like flying.
Mm.
I have a fear of flying. I get pretty upset
Really?
most flights. Yeah.
Because you would do a lot of flying.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not great.
That's interesting. Our last two guests both have not liked flying.
It's a common thing.
And it's not good for me to be next to people as well because like I always will sit on an aisle seat.
Right.
But for a while, like when we were going to competitions and stuff, he would sit next to me, and because I get so anxious.
To calm you down?
No, he would start to get anxious.
Oh, it rubs off on you.
I started to
Really
get really
does.
stressed.
Yeah.
But now, I choose the emergency exit rows. I'll get more leg room and I put the headphones in. And
I wouldn't choose
Zone out.
emergency.
What do you
I
do?
wouldn't be able to help
What's the process?
to calm myself down. I play this game. I listen to music really, really loud so that I can't hear like the flying.
Okay. The
And
turbulence.
then I play like a game that has to like try and get my mind off. It's mostly takeoff and landing that I don't like, and turbulence. So when we're taking off, I just like I move a lot and I just like play this game and like don't try and talk to me.
Right.
Because I really need to focus on the game.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of games,
We've got some.
we've got some. She's brought some games in for us, which I'm actually. There's one in particular I'm quite intrigued about. It's staring at me in the face right now as we speak. Actually,
I'm excited. I reckon we should get into the no. what
maybe
else?
not with the food. There's some bad
Yeah,
shit that's going to go in our mouths.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to add? Favorite country?
Where's the favourite place that you've been to? You've been all over the world. You've been to.
I feel like places are made based on like the experiences that I have there.
Okay, so it's
So-
not so much the place; it's about what's going on. Yeah.
So like some of my best memories are from like I've been to like cool countries like cool places like Santorini and like beautiful places, Hawaii. And, but I would say like some of my favorite places are like some of my best memories are made in like Russia,
Cool.
Japan.
Russia would be great.
Japan's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, you'll be going back there again.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully if everything goes to plan.
My favourite thing about Japan is this.
Right.
Because you can have it at breakfast. On their buffets, they have white rice for breakfast. It's brilliant.
I'll
You just
tell
have
you-
white rice, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
A funny thing about Carl last year at World.
Oh, bring it on.
We were in Korea, and in the buffet, there was like a plate like this,
Yeah.
many different things, but there was one thing, it was called green vitamin, and it kind of looked like spinach. What do you reckon it was?
I'm not sure, but it was called
Green
green
vitamin.
vitamin. It was
Yeah.
like a
And every meal, Kai would get his plate and just stack it
Mm.
with this green vitamin, and sit like breakfast. I'm talking, and sit there with all these leaves
Okay.
and just eat an entire
just
plate
straight
of
up leaves for breakfast.
You got told to.
But I'd been on antibiotics for about 8 weeks leading into Worlds last year, so that was the best thing I could possibly do for my own stomach health. And
So
whatnot.
I've got another question then. If you two have you travelled a lot together? I'm guessing you have. Tell us some. You surely got to have a few stories about him.
But he thinks I exaggerate a lot.
Well,
my
exaggerate
favourite-
as much as you want.
My favourite story is when we were in Marseille
Yeah.
and we were doing a photo shoot for Adidas,
Mm.
and
We
we were
love
early
Adidas.
into it, I thought.
it was a
And
2-day photo shoot in France, starting at say 6 in the morning
A
and
2-day photo shoot.
Yeah.
finishing at
That's full
5,
on.
Yeah.
6 p.m. at night. So it was like 12 hours a day for 2 days. And it's the same photo over and over and over and over again, just in different training bathers or racing suits or goggles or caps,
and
diving in and out of the water.
on the second day,
I don't know.
anyway, at some part in it, they ended up, I think, Carl got very frustrated with the situation. And they got him a big box of KFC
Yeah.
and sat him in a room, and he just got to sit in there and eat it to calm down.
That's great.
There was
How
one
did they know
KFC in
that-
all of Marseille, and I went,
Really?
They said, what do you want for lunch? And I was pretty flustered at that stage. What do you want for lunch? KFC. So they sent a person out on a moped to go get KFC.
Shout
for
out
me.
to Napalm.
Yeah, my
I
love
mean,
of, my
I
love of
wouldn't be
KFC.
going down on a box of KFC when I was doing like a
I stood back out there in my
beta
dickies,
photo.
in my Speedos, and just had this big old gut hanging over the top from the kernel. It was so good.
So they've sent an intern or like someone out like Liam.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Bring
much
on,
the lead.
get the guy from a bucket of chicken.
And they just put me in my own room in the air conditioning and let me calm down.
Was it a different KFC to what you're used to?
It was,
Really?
yeah. Actually, every KFC around the world is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it is. We're very lucky here in Australia to have
Well, I mean,
what
like
I
in
would call the
Japan,
best
they
one.
have rice.
A KFC.
Yeah,
Corn.
corn.
Okay.
All different stuff.
And it actually tastes different. You reckon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, you're blindfolded. You have to hold a plate on top of your head, and then you have to get as many cotton balls onto your plate in 20 seconds. So we need like a timer.
Right.
20 seconds.
I can time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And whoever gets the most on their plate at the end wins. And I'll show you what we're playing for.
It's not one of those.
Why don't you do
boxes,
you
is it?
versus Laz another
Speaking.
time? So we'll just speed it up. We'll do 2 people.
Okay.
You versus Laz.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll win timer.
Okay.
Done.
So, well, I don't really want to win this prize.
Oh, come on.
Speaking of Card World.
Yeah, I think it's a pack of cards. I knew it. I had a feeling.
This is the...
Oh, that's a good one.
What is
Optic?
this?
Is that Optic?
Kyrie
Yeah,
Irving?
that's good. That's Optic. That's
Let me have a look here. 4 cards per pack. Optic.
That's
I don't
actually
know.
a good. Are you sure you want to bow out of this game?
I'm playing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 100% playing.
So how about eye time?
Where'd you get this from?
Card World. Sports Card World.
You went in there today?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I knew that. Alright, who wants to go first?
Well, do you guys want to verse each other?
I want him to go first.
So you
I
wanna
can
play?
watch how dumb he
I don't want
looks.
to win the prize. But I can show you how it's played if you want.
Okay, you show us and you don't have to win the prize. That's
Okay.
great. So it's out of me and Laz.
Okay.
1920 Zion.
Do you have a timer?
Jar.
This could turn
I can do
into
it.
at $1.8 million. You don't know what is lying around in here.
Well.
That's the exciting thing.
Okay.
How many
Card.
seconds?
20.
Okay. I can do. I don't even know where my timer is on this bloody thing.
Okay.
Which one's the time? Watch? No.
Go to
Hang on,
clock.
don't start.
Go to clock, and then go to stopwatch.
Oh.
You should have.
Ah, right. Okay.
Got it?
Oh, you're just gonna stop watching?
I'm gonna stop watch it.
All right.
I'll tell him. I'll count you down.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a bit of advice already. Yeah, straighten the plate a little bit.
Okay. You can't give me advice.
Well, I
We're
want you to-
versing. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go. That's good.
Thank you.
Got heaps on that one.
That's really good.
That's yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I feel like you guys are being. How long have I got?
Oh, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. You're doing good.
That was brilliant.
So 2. I'd like to see you guys do as well. It's actually
probably
harder than you
Yeah,
think.
I think it'd be harder than you thought.
Okay.
This is going to be an absolute piece of piece.
I feel. I've got a feeling it's not. It wouldn't be that easy.
It's not actually.
Do you want me to count you down? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, nice.
You're winning. That was a good one. 10. Yeah, you got heaps on that one. 5.
I know your jokes now.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh.
What do you reckon you got before you open your?
3?
No, you done better than that.
7.
7.
It's not bad.
KD.
There's a... Don't mention it. KD.
Okay, is someone on the middle of this?
This is fun.
Let me just test my
Yeah,
surroundings.
about 3 empty scoops.
Oh, really? I decided at the start I was going to go really fast. Be like, but
Alright,
so be
so
patient.
what's this here? Where am I?
It's a spoon.
Hang on, what am I doing? Alright. Should
Oh, the
I-
hat's helpful.
Is it good
Yeah.
for this? Alright, what now? Let me
Oh wait,
just-
wait. I don't know your passcode.
It's 4020. Edit that out, please.
Okay, can you see?
Nah,
Are you sure?
I promise.
Right.
I can see Dr. Phil on my shirt, that's it.
Okay. Ready,
Alright.
set, go.
Alright. This is harder than it bloody looks.
Oh, that's huge!
Is that good?
Yeah. 4, 3,
Am I winning?
2, 1. Stop.
It feels
How
heavy.
many do you reckon?
I don't know, 10?
Did you say it feels
Oh
heavy?
no!
You got 6.
Six, you bastard. Alright, go open them. Can we open it on camera or is this a later thing?
Well, good game, guys.
Well done, mate. That was close.
Sports Card
The
World.
one in Rundle
Sports Card World, Adelaide Arcade. I hope they hooked us up with this.
Could you imagine if there's like a massive hit, like a signed Zion or something?
This is how we're going to do it. Ready? Dennis Smith Jr. from the Knicks. Pretty big. Jimmy Butler from
Jimmy.
the Heat. Not bad.
Jimmy
Or here's
Butler.
that big card. JJ Redick from the Pelicans. If that was Zion, that would be worth
Yeah, a few
a
hundred.
few hundred at least.
Rookie?
Yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Quindary Weatherspoon. from
Sorry,
Spurs.
Quindary. We never heard of you, mate. Alright.
That was fun.
Not bad.
4 cards. Probably didn't make our money back.
Our money.
Yeah. It's all part of it.
Nervous about.
This is kind of a bit funner though. I like it.
Buttered popcorn, bright and egg.
Oh, I'll
my
read that.
God.
So, okay, we're playing Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled.
Yeah.
I have heard of this.
Okay, so there's this little
And when you flick it.
thing, and then whatever flavour it lands on, we all try one of
So
that
we,
flavour.
so we all have it.
We all have the same one, and someone's gonna get what are the bad flavours.
The possibility is getting dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Or you can get peach or bath, tutti frutti or stinky socks, coconut
Stinky
spoiled
socks
milk,
flavour.
Yeah,
That's filth.
they actual taste like.
toasted marshmallow or stink bug, chocolate pudding or canned dog food,
And dog
I
food.
need to-
buttered popcorn or a rotten
I'm not
egg,
good with this stuff. I might have a little
juicy
upchuck.
pear or booger, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Oh my god. I've got questions.
Yeah.
So there's ones of the same colour that are
Yeah.
different flavours,
Yeah,
is that right?
that's
So there should be
Okay.
3 of each.
Well, there could be more.
So one of us is going to get it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my
You go
lord.
first, Izzy.
Okay.
What's it
It's in the
on?
red.
What is that? Tutti frutti
Tutti frutti.
or stinky,
Stinky socks. Oh my lord.
Okay, one.
Oh my lord.
Wait. 2.
Can you know by the smell?
No.
Oh, mine's definitely stinky.
Is it bad?
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, mine's bad. Oh no, mine's good.
I'm happy with that.
Mine's good as well.
Oh,
Ugh.
perfect.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Imagine if you did get it and you just thought it was birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
What does that one look like?
This.
Dirty dishwater.
Looks exactly the same.
How do you bring that as a
No,
taste?
the other
I
one
know.
was like sheer. Wait, I haven't. Okay. I haven't
you got
finished
one?
this one yet.
No. Come on, Maddie.
Alright,
This is dessert.
ready? Oh.
Ah.
Oh, mine's really
It
bad as
tastes
well.
like soap. Do I have to eat this? Oh,
It does taste just like
It's
soap.
bad. Tastes like dirty
How do we
soap.
all get that one?
I've got no water. No water.
I'm not drinking water then. That'd be fair.
Ugh.
No,
At least that's the best one of the worst ones.
Oh, great. that makes me feel better. I'll hold it here. Look.
Oh no.
Dude, this is the dead fish.
Oh no. It was on here.
I love it. This is adventurous. We've got an adventurous episode coming up. We've got Shoebugs coming on. He's going to cook us some crickets for dinner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
How good
You
is
gonna
that
try
going to be?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
What could it be?
Mine's fine. Dead fish.
Ah.
That was really bad.
Shit. I have to swallow this.
Oh, so gross.
I just did it without trying to chew it too much. That's fucked, man.
We'll just do one more round each.
Where's mine go? Mine is.
Oh, we've already done that one.
We'll do peach.
Oops.
Licorice or skunk?
Skunk.
What the hell's skunk?
The bloody things that stink.
Oh.
You know what? You can't smell anything. They hide it well.
Ready? I got skunk.
Ah! That's worse than the last one. This is shit. I can't eat this. This one's worse. Have you got a bad one?
I think I've got a bad one as well. I can't really tell. I'm not trying to chew it.
This is the worst one. I don't think I can do this.
I don't think I can do it.
I might bomb. Oh, listen. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, that's the worst. I saw the name and go, it can't be that bad. It's lingering. Oh.
Get him on some water.
Oh, I need a water.
Yeah, have some.
Can I?
Yeah.
Sorry, Corona scared people.
Oh, that was so good.
It's still there. Still tastes.
The camera straight.
It's bad, man. It's bad. It's really bad. I wish you could fucking taste one of them. Give Joel one. Give him that black one. Just give him all of them. See what
We've already done.
But no one got dead fish.
Oh,
Let's go to
geez,
canned
sorry.
dog food.
Oh, come on. I'm going. I need a bucket. If I get the bad one, I'm going.
Ready?
No.
I got dog food.
Did you? Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got every bad one.
Oh no!
I can't eat it.
Even can I? Fuck no.
I can't eat it. If it's for that, I'm spitting it out.
Oh.
Thanks for that, Matty. That was great.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Most rank thing I've ever eaten in my life.
What's the other ones we haven't tried?
Booger?
We haven't done stink bug,
Ugh.
spoiled milk, rotten egg, booger.
Imagine rotten egg.
Should we try that one?
No.
One more, last
Alright,
one.
let's do it.
Carl will love rotten egg because he loves
I hate eggs. That's the only
Really?
food I do not
I
eat.
hope you get
I
it.
cannot eat eggs.
No, I don't.
I got it.
No, mine's good.
Yeah, I got it too.
Actually, mine's not buttered popcorn though.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you sure they're not all fucking... Sorry, I can say they're all bad?
I will just do the boogie once I finish.
I haven't speed them.
We've had such a good dinner and we've washed it down with shit.
I can't do it. Sorry.
The dinner was great.
We can end it there.
My dinner's been spoiled.
Alright, well let's do the drawing. Thank you, Maddie.
Drawing. So, Maddie's going to draw a self-portrait. We're going to have them all up on a board at the end of the season. I don't know, are we doing a season? What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
And we're going to auction it for a charity. That's not decided yet.
Okay.
But something worthy. You know, something worthwhile, Maddie.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
That was
like,
worse than I thought.
Yeah. Like, how bad can you
And
think it? Oh no. Are you serious?
look at the legs. That's an interesting bend on the foot.
And why have you gone like thick legs and then stick arms?
Are you in a bathing
No,
suit?
that might. Oh, sorry, I thought.
Oh, you're not done yet. Okay. Well, you hold that. Can you tell? Can you see the resemblance?
She's come on, she's broken Laz's taste buds.
You've ruined me for a day.
Alright. Thank you, Maddie, for joining us.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having
We're
me.
very, very proud to have you as our first female guest.
And it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of fun. That's the most fun I've had for a while, actually.
Yeah, it was good.
It
Thank
was
you.
funny watching you.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Cool.
Stay
Thank you,
tuned.
guys.